What's up, everybody? Moto6Sanity here, and today we're going to do something just a little bit different. Does anybody have an idea what time is it? It's morphin' time. What's up, everybody? Moto6Sanity here, and today is a Moto6 review. What I have with me today is a Power Rangers Legacy Communicator. Let's get this thing started. As you guys know, I'm a 90s baby. I was born in 1991, so I grew up watching Rugrats, cartoons, anime. But one of my favorite shows of all time was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And today, I'm doing this review on the Power Rangers Legacy Communicator. This communicator was made by Bandai. That's right, Bandai. And it's exclusively sold through ToysRUs. You can, of course, get it on Amazon, but ToysRUs is probably going to be the cheapest place you can find this thing. This is not your ordinary communicator. I wish I had this thing when I was just a kid. I mean, look at it. It's made out of die-cast metal. It has this cool-looking band, and it even has a set button just like it was in the show. Like, who would not want to have one of these things? When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a Power Ranger. And now that Saban and Bandai has made this, basically my dream has come true. This is probably the coolest thing I have ever seen. It's made out of die-cast metal. Bandai and Saban has put plastic pieces on the inside of the communicator. That way, you don't have to worry about having rubbery pieces. It would be more ideal to have rubber pieces, but you have to think about it. Rubber pieces on the inside for the colors were probably broken off or get chipped off, so it was a wise choice on Bandai putting in red plastic pieces. It also has a set button on the center of the communicator. When you press it, it has a soundboard on the inside taken strictly from the show, straight from the show, and it makes the Power Rangers theme song beeps that we all basically heard from Power Rangers growing up. And let's demonstrate that right now. Not only does it make sounds of the communicator, but it also plays back phrases.
Congratulations, Power Rangers, on a job well done. I need you at the command center immediately. Morph to the command center. It's urgent. We have a desperate situation, Power Rangers. Teleport to the command center immediately.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but how cool is that? You have Zordon, you have Alpha, and you even have a malfunction mode that comes and plays itself just like it did when Tommy, the Green Ranger, one of my favorite Rangers of all time, destroyed the command center. So you also have a malfunction mode, you have the answer page mode, and you have like this cool, which I'm going to save for last, the Power Rangers theme song. So if you hold down this button, I forgot about that. If you don't touch it at all and just let it sit around somewhere, that's just an indication letting you know that the communicator turned off. Because unfortunately, there's no on or off button. It is just, I guess it just stays on. That's probably the downside about it. I wish there was like an on and off switch. Maybe they could have did something to utilize this little small little thing right here. I don't know if y'all guys can see that, but they could at least utilize that some way, somehow, in order to, you know, to get this thing to work right. If you hold down the set button, it actually plays the theme song from the show. That's the freaking coolest thing ever. Another cool thing about the communicator, it is set to fit any wrist. So you can take this to any watch dealer anywhere. They can actually take the links out in your communicator and they can size it to your wrist, whatever size it is, and they can make it work. You can add links or you can take links off. And it's very accessible to any type of clothing that you're wearing. So let's just say I'm wearing red right now, right? So I want to be the Red Ranger. What happens if I want to wear blue? Yeah, it's just that simple. Blue Ranger style. This is where Bandai takes the win on this, because not only you can just change the color of the bands, you can actually interchange them out to the point where you can be any different type of Ranger you want to be. So for instance, if I want to be the Red Ranger, I can be him. If I want to be black, I can be black. I can be blue, pink, yellow, whichever one I want to be. And that's the great thing that Bandai has done to this Legacy Communicator. Guys, this is what we've been waiting for all these years, and finally Bandai has released it. It's about time. This is probably the best way to role play as a Power Ranger in their average, typical teenage form. The way Bandai has done this, they can easily take these pieces here and you can just simply pop them in from underneath and they will sit in the band pretty snug. You don't have to worry about these things falling out at all, guys. This is probably the best replica communicator I've seen. Of course, there's the Starlight Studio version, which I'll probably do a review on later on, but this is hands down by far the best replica communicator that you can get on the market. So if this is something that you're into, I recommend getting one today. What's up, everybody? Moto6Sanity here, and I just want to say thank you for watching my Moto6 review. If you like what you saw, you can like, subscribe, or follow me all on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Next time, I will review my Power Rangers Legacy Morpher. Stay tuned.